Welcome to Slow Money 2014. This is a critical moment. Within the next 2 decades, more than half of all America's farm and ranch lands will be transferred. And we're talking about 400 million acres of food-producing lands that are at risk of going out of food production. And much of that will be near our cities where an incredible array of food artisans need that fresh food for their products and for their restaurants and for their other micro enterprises. So we're at a critical moment. 1 in every 8 acres of food producing land in this country is at risk. And so slow food has just happened with Terra Madre in Italy. This is the largest slow money event since the start of this organization. And we're bringing together some of the best communicators about food issues on the entire planet. And so you're in store for 2 of the best of those tonight. Douglas Gayton, the lunatic lexicographer of sustainability, and Joel Salatin, the rambunctious rapper and face of Polyface Farms in the Shenandoah Valley. More than the work of any other artist on the planet, Douglas Gayton's lexicon of sustainability has become the resplendent face of the slow food and slow money movements. But 2 decades ago, he began some of his media work with an effort to tell us about how we could move towards a more just and healthy agriculture by directing the full-length film La Entrada about the lives of Mexican farm workers, migrant workers who have come to the US. His 2009 book, Slow, the Life of a Tuscan Town, told the story of how the slow food movement was enhancing lives and livelihoods in rural Italy. But Douglas is far more than just a successful documentary photographer and filmmaker and author. His images and stories have changed, enhanced, and inspired the conversation about food and the dignity of food producers all around the world, reaching millions more people than most best-selling books about food. On top of his stunning multimedia work, Douglas and his family raise goats near Petaluma, and he has spent hours skateboarding wherever he can. So this is a man who has his own polyfaces. His 2014 book, Local, The New Face of Food and Farming in America, was released earlier this year by Harper Design. Let's give a big welcome to Douglas Gayton.